Hello and welcome to this episode of Space Engineers. Hope you're enjoying yourself and I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll ask again at the end just because, well, that's my outro. Anyway, let's get into it. Have fun. Nice bike. See you later. Hello, Editor Paul here, still doing the voiceovers because this was really crap audio, and I apologise once again, and once again, and once more for good luck. So we managed to get back to the base, and we are going to rebuild the employee delivery pod, which I should really find another name for, but I have yet to get another name for. But where should I put it? Because this is a large grid, I need to do the subgrid thing. Oh, yep, there we go. Whacked it on there, added a small head, add some small blocks, dink, 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 all the way through, somewhere there. Add the projector, making sure it's the right way up, which that is not. You should have the 4 on top and the 2 going forward. Automatic doors going in and setting it up. If you don't put your projector in the right orientation, you can fix it like I'm going to do now, but it's a lot easier to do if your projector is facing the right way. I also learnt that if you take the blueprint from the rear, it will actually project correctly each time. And if you're going to do updates to each projector, you can, if you do it from the same block each time, you won't have to adjust the projector settings like we're doing now. Make sure it's the right way around. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm trying to align the employee delivery pod up to the connector here, so put it connector to connector effectively. I probably should turn build and repair off first of all, or is it shooting? Oh no, that's shooting. They were shooting some drones. Yeah, roughly in the right. No, it isn't at all. Needs to go across. There we go, and back a couple. There we go. Yeah, nicely aligned. Put a few more blocks on, make sure it's the first one on, and then start up the build and repairs. So what am I doing now? I'm going to add some more guns, and I'm trying to decide on whether I should just go straight through or go up and over. I've decided to go up and over. A lot less hassle. Well, I say it's a lot less hassle, it's just I'll end up losing a solar panel. I figured I'd put the gun towards the rear. I don't know why I went back down again. I just did. So that I don't get attacked by Sigma drones. I can't place it there, Paul, because you're inside the thing. Because even though it's got a nose, it's 3x3. Although technically probably could go in a 1x1, but it's what it is. 3x3 is fine. And we're just going to go up like so. Give me options to come off it later if I wanted to. And it's gone. Some of you may recall that in episode 2 I was saying there was something funky going on with the signals. As you can see here, when I move the gun over to where the signal should be, it disappears. When I move it out again, it reappears just like that. See? Very interesting, very strange. If anyone knows what that is, whether that's a feature or a bug, that would be nice to know. I wasn't quite right, but rotor displacement will bring it back a bit again, and then I am connected, which means both my build and repairs can work on it at the same time. Because I'm having trouble making metal grids at the moment, I figured I'd just steal them from the base, and then when I get them, the base will remake itself. Heavy armor around the bottom, you know, you can just do that and that, and it looks alright, but you're missing a few metal grids. So it's basically light armor. Doesn't always work, but yeah. And of course this ship is made out of heavy armor, so I am needing metal grids. And it looks like the ship is done.
Shall we go and see what that drone is actually doing?
Yeah, why not? Let's have a look at the drone. And I won't vent space into space. Have a look at the drone. Go on then. Click. That is Sigma drone. 1.3, 1.2, 1.8. Oh, it's coming closer. We're going to shoot it. We should shoot it. Oh, no, I wasn't doing it in the...
Drone is just sitting there.
I'm using F8. I'm using Spectator. Naughty boy, Paul. And that would be a wasp, which I don't want to go near.
I like it.
I do like it. It's quite a nice design, but I don't want to go near it. Close the door. Be a good boy. There we go. 3-second automatic doors. Great to get through. Bit of a pain to wait for, but here we are. That's done, so we'll just flip you off for a second. But it's not complete because we're missing certain things, like metal grids. Lots and lots of metal grids. There's a thought I've just had. Maybe there could be an option with the build and repairs to grind your own base, you know, from the lowest level to the top level for things that you require. Like, it's an option where you could set it to actually, if say for example this ship, you're in desperate need of it, you can click this option and it will acquire like metal grids from heavy blocks or non-critical systems. Don't know. There we go, it is built, and I've now just decided to put a projector on it so that I can repair it quite quickly without having to do other things. And I have no power, which is why you're not connected. And that bell means subscribe. Why? Oh, because I right-clicked on it. That's why. So, getting an exact position on it was a bit difficult, so especially as it was still connected to the base, so I decided to just put the connector on the end of a piston. Works exactly the same, and I can get it as close as I want to, and I can also just pull it apart. Because there was no hydrogen in the machine, in the ship, I needed to do it this way. Like so. Go on, a bit quicker, as you like it. You can also see that by the camera that I haven't received my new webcam yet, but I will do, don't you worry. In the next episode you'll see my new camera. Well, you won't see it, you'll see me through the new camera. Okay, let's just set it up properly. The projector, I mean, so that it overlaps. We'll keep the projection on, and then we'll just run it through one more forward and across a little bit. Why can't I get this right? There we go. And now we have it nicely on the hotbar. Rename it EDP, Employee Delivery Pod. And now let's do something else, which I can't remember what we're going to be doing. More than likely going around to the other base and oh no, we I believe we go and get some ice. Proper ice. With 22%. Yep, we go and get some ice. So let's go and get some ice. See how this turns out. How the hell did I miss that? Only to get shot, I think. Yep, there we go. And again, arse. No reaction other than arse. Oh, turn burn repairs on. But yes, I got shot at. And apparently I managed to get through that. And we're heading towards the moon. In fact, we are over the moon right now. Well over the moon. I just kind of like that shot. It's like a cross. Anyway, let's get a bit closer, shall we? As you've only got 14% hydrogen right now. Well, that will get you to there. And here we are at the ice fields on the wrong side of the planet when I didn't have to, because Fastball was too tired to realise that the other pole was right next to his base. But let's fill up on ice, shall we? I'm not sure if I added ejectors to this yet, or if I haven't added ejectors to this. I may have done at some point. I can't remember. That might not be till episode 5 or 6, which I am still editing. But yes, let's go into the ice. Fill up with ice. Now we are full and we can take off, avoiding everything. Which, funny enough, that wreck had disappeared by this point. Although I do not know what the SVYZ3 is at all. And I probably should turn on my hydrogen engines, if I have any on here. I can't remember if I do. I don't think I do. Anyway, let's get back to the base and make sure that I get this ice delivery there, because then I'll be sorted for ice for a little bit longer. Now, you see, I'm getting close. I'm traveling 141 meters per second. And I couldn't slow myself down quickly enough, because I saw the asteroid, but then boom. And now I'm down to 2 thrusters, which is not good. Or 2 or 3 thrusters, I can't remember. So I'm trying to slow myself down. I've lost a bit of ice, which is annoying. I don't know where the asteroid is. I am totally emotionless at this point as well. It really was late. But I wanted to do it. So let's try and get home on these thrusters only, shall we? And see what happens. I can't even see where my base is. There it is. We are heading in that direction. Hopefully we won't run into some asteroids. Need that heads-up display, really, don't I? Which I have been thinking about, actually. If that mod was available, it could just be on the cabin windows, or on a screen, like a translucent screen or something like that. That would be pretty cool, rather than the actual overlay on the. Oh, damn it! Now I get emotional. Rather than actually overlay as part of the HUD. And I've just vented everything into the atmosphere because, yes, I'm an idiot. That asteroid's a bit holy as well, isn't it? Yeah, so Here we are. Don't fly too quickly, Paul, otherwise you're going to hit yourself. And yes, that's pretty damaged. In fact, I think it's damaged even more now. Yep. Die, drones. There's too many drones. I really need to get that drone facility sorted. Let's detooth you, even though you're not really being an issue right now. It's the other guy. And he shot me. Great. Let's try this again, shall we, Paul? And vent all the atmosphere again, like an idiot. Because you just want to get back and find your ship, and yeah. Go around the asteroid, not through the asteroid. Traveling at 260 meters per second in an asteroid field in the dark. That's clever. Now I don't know which body is closest to my ship. I think it's this one because I can see the ship right there. That's the drone I wanted to get rid of. And don't destroy the uranium. Yes, got it. Now get your ship home, Paul. Come on. God, you can see I'm almost falling asleep here. Don't go towards them, go towards the base. At least you can see the asteroids from this side. I was wondering what you're doing then for a minute, past Paul. But you have a ship to destroy. Take away its gun, there we go. And the battery, because it doesn't have a... What else is shooting at me? You've got a reactor on you, don't you? Although you might also have a warhead. Come on. Are you the warhead one? I can't remember if that's the warhead one or not. No, it's got a reactor. Do not destroy. It didn't have anything in it. Damn it. How dare it? Right, come on, Paul, get the ship back to base. And that would be your ship, Paul, once again dying. So let's get back to the ship and just stop worrying about your body and just... Although, no, worry about your body, there's a lot of stuff in that. And now you've lost your ship. That was clever. Where have you put it? There it is. You will get this ship back eventually. To be honest, if you probably dumped half that stuff that you've got in your inventory into the building repair, it might help you out. But no. We're just going to continue limping on home the best way we can. And we want to go to the other one, not base one, we want to go to the top one. Here we are. 2 thrusters. Trying to stop. Doing the old school, if you lean into it, it will go faster thing. we're close. Why isn't build and repair doing anything? It's because I turned them all off. Nope, they're all on. Fly mode. Yay! I must have done something there because I've got them back again. Either that or they're just out of resources, in which case I made it. But I think that's enough from me. We are going to end it right here once I dock up. So let's roll that outro.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Space Engineers. Join us next time, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that other jazz. It's a nice big O, isn't it? Anyway, have fun.